Pete, with more severe weather on the way, an update tonight on why storm sirens in DeSoto and Lancaster wouldn't stop blaring overnight. They were hacked. Matt Howerton is live for us on this, and Matt, police are now investigating.
Yeah, that's right. Both cities thought this was just a glitch this morning, but now they are dealing with something more sinister, something we've seen here before in Dallas. And tonight, it's unknown when DeSoto and Lancaster's storm sirens will be fully functioning again.
People in Lancaster and DeSoto got a rude awakening this morning around 2:30 a.m. 30 outdoor warning sirens combined in both cities, wailing for nearly an hour. Emergency crews plugged their ears as they turned each off individually by hand. Social media posts started to fly, each one demanding answers. Well, tonight, we now know there was no emergency, no malfunction, nope. Someone hacked the warning siren network for both cities. And now as police investigate, that siren network for both DeSoto and Lancaster is out of service. And city officials are facing a lot of questions. Just like Dallas did when someone hacked its 150-plus siren network in 2017. At the time, each one could be turned on by using a radio frequency that wasn't encrypted. Changes have since been made, but we asked Lancaster and DeSoto if something similar happened this morning. So far, both cities aren't commenting officially. And these sirens, one spokesperson told us tonight there's no timeline for when they'll be up and running again.
Now, with both cities lacking storm siren coverage, officials in DeSoto and Lancaster strongly suggest residents sign up to receive code red emergency weather alerts through their phones. You can do that by logging on to either city's website. We'll have a link in our story up online at WFAA.com. Back to you in the studio.